Fantastic Friday to one and all. Another bike ride in Antigua. Join me for a few minutes. You know, I'm on a trust, binging on trust. Because it's so important. And as you know, we've launched a petition to establish perhaps September 21st, that's the perfect day, as International Trust Day. Now, if you've been following the Be Fantastic philosophy, it's 3 commitments: be kind to yourself, others, and the planet. Now, trust is intertwined in all of those 3. Because if you're going to be kind to yourself, you have to learn to trust yourself. You know, I say love yourself unconditionally, be kind to yourself, but part of that is trusting you're making the right decision. Trusting you're on the right path. Trusting you're going to do the right thing. Trust yourself. A lot of people doubt themselves, and they don't trust themselves. You know, you've got to trust. Take a leap of faith and trust yourself. Believe me, if you think positively, it'll all come about. So that's the first thing, trusting yourself. Second is trusting other people. Ernest Hemingway said, you want to find out if you can trust somebody? Trust them. I trust everybody till they break the trust, then they're no part of my life anymore. So I trust the world. And it works out. It's working out for me. I have the most amazing ambassadors of kindness from around the world. Fantastic human beings. And I trust them. And they're delivering. And it's for them. The Kindness Revolution, the 3 commitments, is for them. To make them happier and live longer. And that'll transcend to their family life and to their community, to their state, country, and hopefully our planet. So trust is very, very important. Having an International Trust Day, making it a Trust Awareness Day, you know, it's a lot to it. And of course, the third commitment to the kindness is be kind to Mother Earth. So we're going to have to trust that we're going to do the right thing to protect her. Because as you know, we've polluted the streams, the rivers, the lakes, the oceans, the seas, our atmosphere, the lands, and outer space. We're a very polluting society. But if we use less, a little less, if everybody uses a little less, that's going to help. We use less water, we use less toothpaste. And of course I'm riding a bike, so that's good for the environment, it's good for my health, it's good for traffic, for other people. I'm not congesting traffic. So, you know, we got to think of others. That's what the Kindness Revolution is about. But before we can help others or the planet, we've got to help ourselves. We've got to love ourselves. We've got to be kind to ourselves. We've got to trust ourselves. Trust. It's a 5-letter word. So, I hope you've signed the petition. It takes about 10 seconds. You just put your first name, last name, and if you don't have an email, make one up. I think it still works. And then you hit the button and you're on the petition. We need some important people in the petition, but right now we have 98. We only launched 5 days ago. So we have 98 people that have signed the petition. We'll probably break 100 today. But we need 100,000. We need 1 million. We need 1 million people or more to believe that an International Trust Day is going to make it a little bit of a difference. You know, we have to try. You know, I try a lot of different things to make the world better. Every morning I wake up and I say, how can I make the world a better place? I usually wake up at about 3 in the morning with an idea, plan, and I inundate you guys with it. I apologize for that. And, you know, I have a couple different phones because I get kicked off WhatsApp quite a bit. And I look at some of my other phones and I see that I'm on a lot of groups. And of course I don't check the groups every day. So I see some of my groups where I'm in have hundreds of messages. So if you don't keep up on a daily basis with the movement, the mission, there's no way you're going to stop and read 100 or 200 or 300 texts. But if you read one every day, or if you watch my motivational quotes every day, I think you'll benefit from it. I know you'll benefit from it. And we're going to be sending out what I call the package. And the package consists of our beautiful new logo, a cover letter to humanity, whoa! There goes that. There's no takeovers in life, so that was a little bit of a... usually I tape the phone to my little device here, but today I had no tape, so I used twine. It didn't quite work, but that's good enough for today. I hope you enjoyed the trust talk, and I hope you will sign the petition. I hope you will forward the petition. I hope you will be part of the kindness revolution if you're not already. And have a fantastic weekend. Have a fantastic Friday. Have a fantastic life. Be fantastic. The word makes you smile, which releases stress, anxiety, and depression, or as I call it, SAD. It's the acronym for SAD, stress, anxiety, and depression. Have a fantastic day. I love you all. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's spread this message far and wide and be part of International Trust Day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.